It was the best education I could have ever gotten. It teaches you to think in such a different way.
This is a welcoming community, a diverse community, a community committed to make a difference in Michigan and beyond.
There's just very few places that compete at this level. The scholarship that we produce, it jumps off the page.
Our students are not just learning the law, they're learning what it's like to practice law.
We were founded in 1891 as an independent law school in Detroit. Our roots remain an important part of who we are today.
The founders of the Detroit College of Law came together and said, we would like to have an accessible law school for those from diverse backgrounds in which we are giving them full opportunity to become members of the legal profession.
We are so lucky to have had the board that we did when we had it, because they had the vision to see the opportunities of affiliating with MSU in 1995.
We look forward to continuing to build upon their momentum as we empower opportunity for the next generation of Spartan lawyer leaders.
Our primary obligation is to the students, and we put a lot of effort into making sure that we're teaching effectively.
From our clinics to our moot court competitions to the Jeffrey Feiger Trial Practice Institute, our students have numerous opportunities to gain practical legal experience.
What drew me to this college was their Trial Practice Institute and their moot court. I want to get ready for oral advocacy and litigation.
Our moot court program is one of the best in the nation. We've finished first among the Big Ten law schools in 8 of the last 10 years. And in 2024, we were ranked #1 in the nation.
As part of a student's academic journey, it is important that they're fully immersed in the experience.
This program really made me feel like home, made me feel able to ask questions and really deep dive into the study of law.
I was looking at other schools. I actually thought I was going to go to another school, but after visiting Michigan State, I felt like Michigan State was a place where I was going to not only get the legal education that I was motivated to get, but also that I was going to have an experiential education that was going to be valuable in the long run.
That experience you have in the classroom resonates and begins the trajectory of your legal career.
We want to make sure that all of our students succeed in law school and pass the bar and get great employment opportunities.
Through the Career Services Office, students have the ability to meet with employers to explore a whole host of practice areas, which allow them to really make a decision on where they see their life and their careers heading.
Career Services helped me get an interview after my first year of law school that is still the place that I work today.
One of the reasons we've been able to attract such fantastic faculty is because of the quality of the research at this university.
We have people publishing in the most prestigious law journals, the Yale Law Journal, the California Law Review, the Cornell Law Review, Virginia Law Review, and the list just goes on. It's just almost unheard of at a law school of this size, and it really is just an outsized performance.
We provide research assistance to students when they're at clerkships. We provide research assistance to alumni, and we extensively provide research assistance to our faculty as well.
I've been very involved in advocating for and writing about the history of child removal from Native families. I'm also working on a book, which is called Indian Removal, Past and Present.
I write about the moral principles that animate business organization law and federal securities regulation, kind of highlight the tension between trying to pursue equal economic opportunities and protecting property rights and consent rights in business law.
My research examines the persistent legacy of the law of slavery. I founded the Citing Slavery Project along with a group of students. We've collected more than 12,000 cases, and it's prompted judges and lawyers to reconsider the way they use citation and understand the way the context may have shaped the legal rules in those cases.
Our alumni are an integral part of our community, mentoring students, connecting them with professional opportunities, and supporting them in a myriad of ways.
Our College of Law alumni community consists of over 13,000 alumni, and that's in addition to the MSU alumni community as a whole, which is 500,000 plus.
We have produced generations of lawyer leaders, in the private sector and in public service. Our graduates include partners at law firms, large and small, successful entrepreneurs, state and federal judges and legislators, former mayors of Detroit, and the governor of Michigan.
When we look at underserved and underrepresented populations, their ability to access the financial capital to invest in the legal profession and legal education is a real one.
Our alumni and other supporters provide critical financial support for student scholarships, endowed faculty chairs, as well as our clinics, institutes, and law centers. We are preparing the next generation of lawyers, not just for the law practice of today, but for the legal profession of tomorrow.
It's a tremendous honor to be a member of the Supreme Court, to currently serve as the chief. All those years ago when I was a first year at Michigan State, if someone had told me this was an opportunity for me, I wouldn't have believed it.